Your offer just got accepted. Congratulations! And also, now what? This is the part nobody prepares you for. Everyone talks about finding the house. Nobody talks about what happens next. And that gap is where most buyers start to panic. I'm gonna fix that. Today, I'm walking you through every step from accepted offer to holding the keys, so nothing catches you off guard. I'm Helen Reid, a realtor working with buyers all across Sacramento and Placer County. The number one thing that stresses buyers out isn't finding the home. It's not knowing what comes after. So let's walk through it. The moment your offer is accepted, escrow opens. Escrow is a neutral third party. They hold the funds, manage the paperwork, and make sure every requirement is met before ownership transfers. At the same time, the title company reviews the property's history to confirm ownership and check for any liens. In Northern California, escrow and title are often the same company, but not always. Either way, they each play a distinct role. Within 3 business days of acceptance, you will wire the earnest money deposit, typically 1 to 3% of the purchase price. It's held in escrow, shows the seller you're serious, and gets applied towards your down payment or closing costs at the end. Inspections are next. Here's the mindset shift. Inspections are not about finding a perfect home. They're about gathering information. Nearly every home has something that comes up. That's normal. You start with a general home inspection. Roof, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, foundation. From there, based on the findings, you might add specialists, a pest, a roof inspection, a sewer, a pool if there is one. In California, pest inspections almost always come back with dry rot, wood decay from moisture. It sounds scary, it usually isn't. A handful of windowsills is routine. Widespread structural damage is a different conversation. Your inspector will flag the difference. The standard inspection period is 17 days, but it can be shortened to strengthen your offer. Talk to your agent before you write the offer. Once inspections wrap up, you submit a request for repairs. There's usually 3 options. Ask the seller to fix the items, request a price reduction, or ask for a credit at closing. A credit at closing is often the simplest path. No extra cash, no contractors to coordinate, and it comes right out of the purchase price. And before you submit, get contractor quotes. A real number carries far more weight than a general concern. Your lender orders the appraisal, and this runs concurrently with other steps. An independent appraiser confirms the home is worth what you're paying. If it comes in low, you have options. Low appraisals are manageable. Underwriting is when your lender formally confirms you qualify for the loan. You may get follow-up document requests. This is normal. It does not mean something is wrong. Most important thing during underwriting, no major financial moves. No new credit, no big purchases, no job changes, no moving large sums without talking to your lender. Underwriting is a snapshot. Don't disrupt it. When it clears, your lender issues a clear to close. Very good words. A day or 2 before closing, you do a final walkthrough. Not another inspection, it's just a confirmation that repairs were done and everything is as expected. Most signing is done digitally now, so you'll sign your documents online, and depending on the transaction, a notary may come to you for certain paperwork. Important to know, wire fraud targets real estate transactions. Always verify wire instructions by calling your escrow officer directly, never from an email. After documents are signed and funds are received, escrow sends everything to the county for recording. That's the moment ownership officially transfers. And once it confirms, the keys are yours. Closing day feels surreal. After weeks of paperwork and waiting, you're standing at the front door with the key in your hand. That part never gets old. The whole process typically runs 21 to 30 days. Every step exists for a reason, not to slow you down, but to protect you. When you know what's coming, nothing feels like a crisis. It's just the next step. If you want to walk through what this looks like for your specific situation, drop a comment, send me a DM, or read the full blog post linked below. I'm Helen Reid, and I'll see you in the next one.